I've been testing the camera in real life in Zambia, and I was very excited to see how it performs in this such dry and sometimes dusty environment. We were shooting in South Luangwa and Lower Zambezi National Park, and both of these places have beautifully penetrated forest, which is a very good test for the dynamic range of the sensor. And once I import the files for post-production, I was very surprised to see that all the details in the shadow was there, and all the details in the highlight was there as well. And it was very important for me to give back life to this amazing forest. I think the weight and the body side of the camera is very nice. It allows us to use just a running air strip pour for moving sequence, which was very interesting because you can still have a lightweight kit if you want to do such motion in your shots. I think the internal lens is a very important feature for me as a wildlife filmmaker. Because we only work with natural light, and sometimes the animals can work through shadows too with the light, and you need to adjust the exposure. So by having the internal ND inside the camera, it can save you a lot of time actually. Another feature which I really like is for the first time you have both internal ND and image stabilization, and that's a very nice feature, especially when I was shooting handheld. You can reduce the amount of accessories and still get a steady image and shoot wide open without a matte box. What's interesting about the 8.6K full frame sensor, it's you can have different crop factor, and sometimes by cropping the sensor I can get a bit more rich if I need. Most of the wildlife sequences have been shot in 50 and 60p by using the 5.8K of the camera, which gives me still plenty of resolution to play in post-production and for stabilization. The first time I turned on the BURANO, I was very surprised by the boot time of the camera. Just 2 or 3 seconds, you're ready to shoot. And it's quite interesting for me as a wildlife filmmaker because sometimes things happen quickly, and by having the chance to have a camera which is fast to turn on, it allowed me to record sequences I would have missed otherwise. I was very interested to see the low-light performance of the 8.6K full-frame sensor because I work quite often early in the morning and late in the evening because that's when the big cats are the most active. So a lot of sequences have been shot at 3200 ISO, and the image is still very clean. You still have plenty of dynamic range, which is very interesting for me. And what I was surprised is this shot of Melanie. We were just using the light from the full moon and shooting at 3200 ISO. And the image was very clean, and you still have plenty of dynamic range in the shadow. So I was very impressed in post-production.